The core of the Tower Hamlets Schools Library Service is to lend exciting and amazing books and resources to primary and secondary schools, and we also run an exciting programme of events, and we also provide advisory services for schools who are setting up or managing or running their own school libraries.
The school library service itself is just full of resources and knowledge of books and information. We use it regularly. Our teachers will order resources and things that we can use in class.
We provide other classroom resources like artefacts and costumes and posters and all these sorts of resources that will enrich teachers' lessons and also bring the global dimension into schools as well.
The library service is golden. It's one of those rare resources that not a lot of schools and boroughs have. I use it for artefacts that you see here. We start off the year by getting all the children to draw artefacts just to warm up their drawing skills, and to find gems like this be very hard to find in other places.
I have to say the teachers absolutely love the resource. It's such a rich resource that they all order, and it arrives and it very much brings the curriculum alive in the classroom.
There's so much to look at. There's especially for all different subjects and topics. I think the library is great. They have a huge variety of books and resources and artefacts. It's great.
So currently we're teaching forces in science. Today we looked at gravity and we did some experiments using different objects, and these books, just pick them up, they look really good. It's quite nice coming in and picking them myself rather than placing the order online sometimes. I think about the children in my classroom and which books and texts would be really good for them.
Year 1 teachers, for example, teach their history lessons based around toys and household items from the past. So we've got everything from Victorian era toys and games and household items all the way up to early 21st century items such as the first mobile phones and early home computers, to just illustrate what things were like in the past.
We're learning about the Great Fire of London, so we found a fireman's hat and a leather bucket, which we will use for our end of unit outcome.
We understand teachers' time is precious. Teachers can either order all the resources and books for their topics online using our website, or they can visit us at any time and select all the resources they need themselves, and they'll be delivered out to the school.
When I go to the library service, I feel like a kid myself in a sweet shop, because I can just grab anything that's interesting in an art perspective. I know I can take it and bring it into my room. It also makes my room look really, really cool, because adults will come in and go, "Oh, where'd you get this from?" And I'll talk about the library service, and then they'll start using that as a resource as well. So to have this resource, the school library service, within this borough is a fantastic thing. The head teachers, the faculty know that it's a really valuable resource, and therefore we're really happy to contribute to it every year.
I think all schools are facing financial challenges at the minute, and I feel as though, you know, using the school library services is definitely value for money. It allows heads to be able to ensure that the curriculum offer is rich, varied, but also value for money.
I think we'd be lost without it, really.